Good morning to you, ladies and gentlemen out there. It's another beautiful Friday morning, and we are, well, hey, out here to dish the most exciting and most educating, the most bumper-packed family breakfast show that you can have this side of the equator. Was that too much?
Yes.
Sorry.
But it's going to be a scream of a Friday. Yes, Friday is all about you, especially in your most relaxed of moments. 1 hour, 45 minutes is going to be having us as your co-pilots.
Yes,
and the flight is about to take off.
Yes, indeed, people. It's pure entertainment. That's what we promise you, and surely we are going to serve exactly that. That's why we are confidently stepping out every single morning here to take this joyful trip with you. Now, don't forget, it is...
G-A-M-E Day.
That's not the same thing.
Okay.
It's not the same thing.
Game Day remains the way we'll be announcing it from now on, not spelling it out.
Yeah,
but we're going to be whining and dining, hopefully, today. Mike is in charge of the games for some reason.
Yes, and his secrecy is out of this world. I don't know what he has planned. Mike, what's going on today, man?
What just happened?
Squid Games.
No.
I love this dress. I love the way you're looking. This is some Queen of what now? What's that? What's that?
You really said the coast work.
No, not that one. I was talking about the pageantry one, but you look lovely, by the way.
Thank you very much. You're looking bad yourself.
Okay, all right.
But I'm kind of afraid because I feel the games are going to be
Why do you fear?
because it's you now.
Don't fear. You're a queen. Five people don't lose.
Winfrey, don't worry. The rest of the dress is fine wherever it is. This one that you brought is okay. It's a Friday, and we intend as much as possible to lift your spirits high, make every single moment worth your while. My name is Mazino. I will be your captain for the flight.
And as co-pilot, Titilaya Oyinson is my name. Remember, you can use our hashtag WakeUpNigeria on TVT across all social media platforms. Please be a part of the show. Now, remember, you can also watch us live from absolutely anywhere in the world. Just use our mobile app. Download that from Google Play or iOS.
Yes, indeed. Now, we also implore you guys to follow us across all social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, and also on TikTok. We are at TVC Connect. Now, let's let them know. It's her reaction. It's her reaction while that was going on.
What are you doing?
What are you doing here?
Well, hey, we can't wait to have him on our couch here. Let's talk with him and let's see exactly what his movie journey has been like. Guys, I don't know about you, but it's a Friday. It's a very unique one. Hey, hi, Mike. It's been one very long week for me. Last week welded into this week. There's been no break, and I'm like sleep deprived. And I don't know if anybody is like me. When you are sleep deprived, the very next day is like all about sleep.
Oh, okay.
Because that's my intention for tomorrow, man.
So some people turn to music whenever they're in that kind of mood. And the type of music they turn to is the likes of Adele. Now, Adele has brought out another album.
Yeah, but
and it's titled 30. So
is she 30?
19 was the first one, 21, now 30.
Is she 30?
It seems so. Now it seems like when she put it together, she was 30. So, you know, it's always her age at the time that she brings out the albums. And it always feels like it's whenever she has something sad has happened in her life that music now comes in.
Yeah. She has a sad life. No.
Well, she doesn't have a sad life. She's a billionaire.
I think she's strategic, to be very honest, right? I think she's just really strategic about her sound, and she understands that, see, there's an audience for everybody. I believe everyone goes through heartbreak at some point in their lives.
So her own is too persistent. And I'm going to date her.
No, you're not.
Because she'll not start using me to sing.
No, you're not. That's not what I'm trying to say. I'm saying she understands that, and she's ready to be there for you when you're going through that moment.
Really?
Now imagine the crowd of like the billions of people we have around the world. So that's where I see it. So she's singing to a particular situation, and she's good at it. So why?
Okay.
Why not?
So Mike is going to be enjoying this one.
No, you said, I don't know who will sleep deprived and listen to musical.
No, some people need music to put them.
You understand? If I'm sleep deprived, I will go and, like Mazino said, take out time and ensure that I sleep. You know, because it has gone past that place. You know that time when the narrative of 3 hours is okay, 4 hours is okay. No. You know, in fact, I found out that sleep is so important that even what you do outside of sleep is not even as important as sleep because of rest.
I lose my memory
the idea
if I
of rest.
I can't remember your name. What is
Wow.
it again? Yeah, I do. It happens. There's the simplest things I start to forget. So,
Sleep deprivation, yeah?
That's what it does to me. The first sign of sleep deprivation for me is my memory begins to go to...
Stop forgetting stuff.
Yeah, very simple stuff.
Really?
I honestly...
So that's what's been going on.
No.
But my take on the sleep and music and Adele, if you're sleep deprived, you're not listening to Adele.
As in the depression that is going to come, eh?
You sleep though.
Tell her.
If you sleep, you wish you did.
But
I'm telling you.
But it
To be very
seems
honest.
like this new album was inspired by her divorce, her latest
yeah.
divorce.
Even more depressing.
And then, you know, she had this drastic weight loss.
No, I think that was strategic. She needed to do so, and it makes... She looks...
But she went
looks
really,
beautiful.
really slim. Like,
But it's good for her, I think. It's not the unhealthy kind, is it?
Because some pictures she has been in, she looks dashing.
Yeah,
Exactly.
really
Very
good.
beautiful.
She
cover of
looks
Vogue,
very nice and all of
Platinum.
that. There was a picture people were talking about. You know, earlier on she would say, I make music for the ears, not for the eyes.
Yeah.
You know, when people talk about her weight and all of
Yeah.
that. And also Robin Hill also, who posted a message and said, even if my body is good or bad, don't talk about it.
Yeah,
And I
true.
think he was trying to say that because, you know, because of the consciousness of people's bodies. So generally, if I say, okay, don't even tell me the good stuff so that, because at times it could get bad. I mean, look at
Yeah.
Will Smith. Will Smith, you saw his joint recently.
Yeah.
Guy was so out of shape, and then he got some people to work with him and said, let him put himself
I
back
think
into
we
shape.
all go through phases,
Yeah.
you know, when it comes to our awareness with our body and everything. And noting people's, what do you call it, preference or opinion about it might kind of like dissuade us, you know, it has the certain impact that it has on your awareness.
Okay, all right.
At this point,
just look at weather.
hopefully when it's, you know, when it's rainy, hopefully you don't rush for
We
all
don't want
those
it to rain.
really fatty foods.
Welcome for Friday here at the start of Wake Up Nigeria. Let's do the news now. My name is Mazino. Now, the Primary Health Care Development Agency insists the country has more than enough vaccines to go around all federal government employees and other Nigerians who are willing to take the jab. This comes 48 hours after the Presidential Steering Committee on COVID-19 directed all federal government workers to show proof of vaccination or negative PCR test by the 1st of December. Now, Kemi Balogun reports.
Since the declaration of a deadline given by the Presidential Steering Committee on COVID-19 to all federal government workers to get the jab or a negative PCR test by the 1st of December, questions on the availability of vaccines in the country have flooded the air. Today, the Primary Healthcare Development Agency is putting to rest the agitation with the announcement that the country has enough vaccines to go round.
Based on delivery forecast from the COVAX facility and the African Union, Nigeria will have adequate vaccines to cover more than 50% of eligible populations by the end of the first quarter of 2022. In other words, we should not be concerned about the availability of vaccines because the supply chain has been analyzed and we're confident that the vaccines that are required to vaccinate these federal government employees and even more than these specific numbers of government employees has been figured out.
Intensity on vaccination to attain herd immunity is the goal, and the Federal Ministry of Health and the agency have both been involved in studies to ensure the safety of the vaccines on the population across all geopolitical zones.
The agency has put in place plans to establish mass vaccination sites across the country. The objective of this strategy is to vaccinate a high volume of individuals through sites such as federal government institutions, universities, for example, polytechnics, shopping malls, religious centers, sports events, conference centers, and markets.
We work closely with the Nigerian government to support the procurement and logistically moving of vaccines to various parts of the states, with the sole aim of ensuring that each person who is eligible to be vaccinated receives the jab.
The agency recently received more than 434,000 doses of the Johnson & Johnson vaccine, and a lot more vaccines are still expected through the AU and COVAX facility within the coming weeks. Kemi Balogun, TVC News, Abuja.
And that's it for the news this morning for a Friday.
All right, yeah. So Seems like today is a really special day around the world.
Yes, internationally. It is Global Hand Washing Day today. And it's a special one for us here today because Dettol has a very interesting package for us. So that's why we're talking about it today and also advocating and helping or letting everybody know the importance of hand washing on a regular basis, not a daily basis now. On a regular basis, but you're the mother in the house, so
oh wow,
you do most of it.
Why
so
it
is
there, like say they won't
what
inside
So it is hashtag Take Action with Dettol, and of course Global Hand Washing Day. So the truth is, there's a special way to wash your hands. A lot of people don't understand that you need to wash your hands for at least 20 to 25 seconds to actually, for it to be effective. So all that, it's actually very annoying when you see someone just put on the tap, turn it off, and move. They've actually not washed their hands. They've just helped the bacteria to circulate.
Yes. So I have a friend who was, I don't know if he still is, a Guinness World Record holder for this, for washing. I think it was with the Lagos State government then. It was the most number of kids washing their hands with. I think it was with the deputy governor then. Adetunwasa Dele, that's his name. As a then, I know that a lot of people have claimed to hold records, but he had a plaque. And if I still remember, as at that time, he had about 4 Guinness World Records as a then. And I can clearly remember that year, the book, that was the first time he said, "Welcome Lagos, Nigeria." He had the official plaques and everything. So it was for Global Hand Washing Day. And that was how. So they got kids to learn how to wash their hands, and it was a whole.
I don't know, Mike. I'm gonna call guys out here today because it is a known fact that men are not exactly very. It's not an intuitive thing to want to wash your hand after. You know what?
Okay. So what?
I don't know what.
No, I'm not about you. I'm saying generally. Men,
I don't know what.
Men just go to that thing and then they're out of there.
So we ladies didn't want to call you guys out too much.
Because we're pushing it.
Well, so you helped us a little. But let's just give some more information.
If there's a problem with hand washing, I feel that the ladies might even be the issue. Because they have the long fingernails. Ladies. So if they're having issues, I think it's ladies.
Excuse me.
No, but the truth is, in my opinion, fine. As much as yes, a lot of guys, it can be said that they don't necessarily wash their hands as regularly as possible. Okay, fine. We ladies that do we do it correctly? So now it's one thing to wash your hands or not. At least if you're not washing, we know we're not washing it. Not that you wash it, you think you washed it, you're not feeling clean. Why are you spreading germs?
How do you wash it?
No, you wash your nails now.
Under your nails. We're definitely going to do a demonstration for you.
Okay, I would like to see that.
Just so you know, Dettol antibacterial range has helped to protect Nigerian families from illness causing germs for over 50 years. So they get it right. And hopefully we'll get it right as well. So I have this song. So it's the birthday song.
Yes, the birthday song.
Yeah, the happy birthday song for my kids when I'm teaching them how to wash their hands. So it's hands together first, then the back, and then the nails and all that. So hey, if you've never tried that before, maybe you'll get to see it.
TC's going to be showing us exactly how that works. So you guys just hang in there. But point to note that Dettol is the official hygiene partner for Nigeria and Super Eagles, by the way. This is something that will interest Mike. And they've got a trusted range of what do you call it? Products, antibacterial products, liquid wash, hand wash, and all of that. So it's very, very encouraging that they're helping to push this agenda. And right now, Titi's going to be helping even more. To
should I get to it, though?
Do you want to do that right now? Do you want to do that?
I think I should.
So
I think I should.
Let's
me
make
take
sure
one
that
of these.
It's open. You can open that?
Okay, it's open.
Good, great.
It's open.
Easy.
So I'm not sure. Is this the best position for me?
I think.
Or should I go to the other side?
No, you're good. You're good.
All right.
Go to the other side. Go to the other side. You can go around it back.
All right.
Yeah?
Okay, let's go around the back.
Exactly. Make sure there are no boogeymen behind it.
So obviously you have to have access to clean water. First of all, make sure the water is actually clean, people. A lot of people use bowls, and it's not as effective. So you are supposed to get... So this is the original Dettol antibacterial.
You're not singing the song.
Really? Happy birthday to you.
Okay.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, little darling. Happy birthday to you. So you have to do that like 3 times.
Okay.
Yeah. So you go over the back, both sides. Then you do this. You're supposed to actually scrub on your hands like that. And then...
Under the nails.
Take under your nails seriously.
Isn't that like too much work? Why have so much, I mean,
I've
such
not
long
done
nails?
20 seconds yet,
No,
Mazino.
what I'm saying is that why the nails anyway?
You have to do the nails.
I mean, why have them in any
Why
case?
have them?
They seem like a receptacle for like bacteria.
For some reason, they look a lot cleaner and neater, but they're not
Nails?
actually that much
Why don't you just
cleaner
cut them
or
like mine?
neater. And then you rinse, people. You rinse.
So I don't know about...
Rinse it all off. So the effect of having water take the dirt off your hands while you're no longer in contact with the dirty water is very, very important. And you actually have to scrub your palms as well to make sure there's nothing in the center there.
Wow, Mike, imagine doing that when we're late for a meeting.
Yep, it seems like a lot of work, but now my hands are officially clean. Big shout out to the official hygiene partner of Super Eagles.
We've got some paper wipes for you behind there.
Where?
But yeah,
Somewhere?
just
Somewhere?
right behind there. You
Where?
go ahead
Okay.
and
I'll probably find it somewhere.
well, hey, that's very, very helpful. Thank you very much, Titi. So, just in case you are wondering how you can be a part of this movement, you should visit www.dettolghd.com to be a part of that movement so that you can be a big part of the movement that's sweeping the world right now.
It is.
Hand washing is very, very important. I remember a couple of years back when we had the Ebola virus scare here in Nigeria. It was a very big advocacy move for a lot of hygiene products and all, and it worked well. Even up until today, with the global pandemic going on, it is still advised that you have regular hand washes to help protect you and your family, especially kids.
Yeah.
Kids, very, very important. I have a daughter that sucks her thumb.
Oh, yeah.
And over the past many years, we've realized that this is a cause for irritation. She always comes up with throat irritations. And we have narrowed it down to the fact that she always puts her thumb inside of her mouth. So we're trying to stop that. It's not been very easy. If you guys have a remedy, do share with me, because my wife and I would have
So
to
definitely, all right, talking about hand washing, it's not about only about the pandemic. I mean, there's COVID there are other things out there.
Yeah.
But something I've actually noticed, like, it affects, I mean, a lot of people have running tummies quite regularly.
Yeah.
And then washing your hands more often can actually stop that, or at least reduce it. Do you understand? Because, I mean, we eat, especially here in Nigeria, we eat a lot with our hands. And most times when you go to where they serve you food to eat with your hands, they give you a bowl to wash your hands in. Do you understand? And then you eat. So it's better to use running water and then wash your hand properly with soap.
All right then.
Great.
Now, a big shout out once again to our friends at Dettol. We're going to be taking a quick break, and we'll be back with them. Hello, and welcome to the Wake Up Nigeria kitchen on a Friday. And who do we have here? Chef Nike from Taste Imaginations. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thanks for having me today.
All right, so tell us what we're making today.
Okay, today we are making crispy yam with bell pepper fish sauce. So the fish is only, you could use mackerel fish that we titles. We call it titles in this part of the world. Or any kind of fish of your choice.
So this is the type of fish sauce that we call like a breakfast sauce.
Yes.
So in hotels, you have that whole fish sauce with the side of yam. All right, so I can see you've already done a lot of prepping.
Yeah.
Let's talk a bit about the ingredients. Let's talk about the yam.
Okay.
Yeah, so I can see that you've already sliced the yam. Would you like to pick one or two out?
Okay.
Let's see. So it has this very interesting shape. It's
Yeah.
not like, it's not smooth on the side.
Okay, this is just the regular yam from mile 12.
Okay.
But I just used this for...
Okay,
this
you used
particular-
a ridge grater to give it those,
beautiful and lovely, you know, design.
You put it inside
Yes.
water.
Yes, I marinated with salt. Just this morning, I just peeled it this morning, and then so that by the time you are frying, the salt is already in.
Okay, fantastic. So the yam has already been sliced and put into salt water.
Yes.
Nothing else in the water, yes?
No, nothing else.
All right, let's go over the other ingredients that we need now. Of course, these are eggs.
Eggs, fresh eggs.
What's this then?
Breadcrumbs.
Breadcrumbs.
Yes, we are making crispy yam.
Okay.
So we need some egg wash, and then we dip it in breadcrumbs, then we fry.
All right, fantastic. Let's talk about some of our spices. So I can see that we have spices here.
Yes. We have dry thyme, curry, and then we have ginger powder, ginger and
powder?
garlic.
Okay.
So you could decide to use the fresh one if you want.
Okay.
Grate it inside to give it that fresh taste.
Okay.
And then this is shrimp powder.
Okay.
You know, just to give it that.
What we like
taste.
to call crayfish.
Yes, crayfish.
Crayfish powder, shrimp powder, crayfish powder. So where is this going to go? This is for the sauce or for the yam?
For the sauce.
For the
Just
sauce.
add it, yes.
All right.
Or you could actually mix it with your corn flour to give it that yummy, you know.
There's some other things I wasn't
Same
expecting
taste.
to see, funny enough. I can see lemon, or is this lime?
It's lemon.
This is
yes.
lemon.
Yes, that will be on, I need the juice on the water. I'll just sprinkle it on our fish, okay?
Okay,
We're preparing the
yeah,
fish now,
okay,
the mackerel, so we just put it, it gives it a very beautiful, delicious taste. By the time, each time you want to prepare fish, just try to marinate it with fresh lemon.
All right.
Lemon juice, and you taste
So
the
as you can see, we have all our
then we have bell
ingredients
pepper.
here. Yes, the bell peppers. You can't miss the bell peppers, red, yellow, and green. It's going to be a very colorful one today. Of course, we have our carrots standing by and the vegetable oil. Now, if you have all these ingredients at home, rush to your kitchen right now, get them set, and let's start cooking.
And you are welcome back to second hour here for Wake Up Nigeria. Mazino and Titi raring to go, and everybody else, of course.
Finally, we're going to be having quite a lot happening today. It is, of course, game day.
Oh, yes.
And we'll be having our final guest for the day, Abbey Abimbola, famously known as Cracky Don, joining us. Now, he's appeared in movies, TV shows, commercials, and, of course, started his career as a rap artist. He's also one of those stunt guys who likes to, do all those
Martial artists and everything.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Interesting. Well, we can't wait. We can't wait to have him here because I've got plenty of questions for him. I bet. Oh, would you look at that move? Very interesting.
Oh my
That's a
gosh.
Nigerian Malaysian accent if there ever was one.
Yeah.
So there's now the guys are now hitting back with their own trend too.
Which is it?
You know the hashtag, what was that hashtag again?
Everybody like woman.
Nobody like woman.
There's now nobody like man.
Oh, what are we telling?
What do you want? What do you
What would
want to
that
tell?
be like?
What do you want to tell?
Story.
I think that along with what every woman is going through, men also go through a lot. We've been put under such pressures as conditioning, societal or cultural conditioning and all of that. So I do think that we have quite a lot that we want to get off our chest as
And
well.
what would be yours?
Personally, let me see.
He has to think about
Help me out here, Mike.
Yeah, but
He has to think about it.
to be serious, to be really serious. I don't know whether it's because of how I put myself not so much personally on social media. I
don't
don't know,
feel
maybe if
pressured.
I've not said so, I've not had to contend with that. And for the fact that you had to think about it, maybe not all guys, not as much as women.
Yeah, perhaps.
No, I don't necessarily think it's about putting yourself out there on social media, to be very honest. I think these are very, very personal situations. For instance, the one that Simi, I saw first was Simi's, right? And I think that was something that happened during business negotiation. Do you understand? Because you're talking about, okay, why are we paying her that much? Is she not pregnant? Do you understand?
Yeah.
I know I've had comments passed, like, about me, about how, they put this type for house. So, things like
Stuff
that.
like that.
So it doesn't have to be a social
things I've
media
heard.
thing.
Yeah, I've heard a lot
now
of
that you said that.
And to me, I feel like the craziest ones are the ones that hit the hardest. Some ladies can't even say it.
Yeah, true. I don't
They
think they're
can't
telling
because
all
there are
yet.
some that hits too hard home, and you actually don't want to even think about putting it out there. Will even start making you think about it. So going through all of that.
I just remembered one. If I'm going to jump on that trend,
Okay.
it's going to be the one that where they say, why does he talk like that? What's in you do, himself? I get that all the time.
Yeah, but that's still about your voice and your profession, not about you as a human
They don't know
being.
that. So the way they come at me with it is
Yes.
from a derogative angle. Like, what would
Okay,
you
so
feel like?
it was me. Yeah, I remember the one that.
It's all coming now.
Okay,
You did do like saying that you get the word, just the wishes the way you just the work. But I found out that most people that say they'll come and now tell me to my face. Like,
But do you understand?
Did I say
Okay,
you're
so
on too much? You're on too much.
you guys can't compare to when someone is saying, how can she have 3 girls for her man? Doesn't she know that
you see-
boys are essential? Do you understand? This is a biological thing for women.
While I agree with you, I'm also going to say that there is the problem. That there is the issue because you don't think that men face these trials as much as women. We do, but the thing is that we don't, because of the conditioning that we've gone through,
Yes,
we
no.
I honestly,
don't express that much.
disagree that you experience
This is
as
not a
much.
debate, though.
No,
I disagree with your experience. I highly disagree.
We'll continue talking about
This is our topic
I'm holding back.
on Monday.
I'm holding back. And we're back in the Wake Up Nigeria kitchen. We're making a Friday special here with Chef Nike. She's joining us from Taste Imaginations. Okay, I was going to say Tasty Imaginations, but Taste Imaginations is it. And we're making crispy yam. And we're making a special mackerel sauce. You call it a fish sauce, yes?
Yes. Bell pepper fish sauce.
So the bell peppers have been chopped, diced, and you've added the onions in there as well. What's the next move? What do we do now?
I'll just prepare the egg wash.
The egg wash.
Yes. So okay. I can start frying the...
Go ahead, go ahead.
Okay.
So the egg wash itself, of course, has egg in it.
Yes.
What else does it have in it?
We'll spice it. We'll have some...
All right. Vegetable oil going straight in the pan to warm up.
So a little bit of salt.
Some salt in there. Okay.
And we had our...
What do we add next? We add curry powder. Okay. Thyme.
Right. Ginger and garlic.
Ginger and garlic. Fantastic. Salt, thyme, curry, ginger and garlic. Straight into the egg.
A little bit of...
seasoning cubes.
All cube.
Seasoning cube right in there. All right. And that's our egg wash. Meanwhile, the yam that was boiling.
10 minutes.
Just 10 minutes on the heat.
Yes.
Just to soften it up a bit.
Yes. So we do this.
All right. Straight into the egg wash. So a slice of yam. Let's put this right here. Slice of yam straight into the egg wash.
Okay.
And then I guess...
The next thing is the breadcrumbs.
Straight into the breadcrumbs. All right. So the breadcrumbs, do they have any spice in it themselves?
No, just bread. Just
breadcrumbs.
sliced bread. You put it in your oven, and then I did this myself.
Amazing.
Last night. Though you can get it in the store, but really I prefer to do it myself.
Right. And that goes straight in the pan, yes? Straight into the hot oil.
Yes.
So boiled yam into the egg wash, then into the breadcrumbs, straight up, and then into the pan. Beautiful. And it's as simple as that. So you just go over them one by one.
Yes.
Now, I'm always worried about whether the yam is done on the inside. Is 10 minutes actually enough?
Well, it depends on what you are using. Like this is super fast and hot, so I can't allow boil more than 10 minutes. Because even while you are doing this, it's also cooking. While you are frying, you know, it becomes softer and softer. So you need to be careful to make sure you are not overcooking the yam.
So for those of you at home that are trying this right now, just make sure you have all the ingredients ready because it's quite a quick meal to prepare. Once the yam is sliced up, boiled, all you have to do is put this egg wash together. And the breadcrumbs, I find that interesting. You said put the bread in the oven.
Yes, sliced bread. This was, just like about three slices in the oven. So just allow it stay for about 15 to 20 minutes.
Okay.
Then when you bring it out, you just crumble it to your hands.
Fantastic.
And that's all.
All right. Your technique is very, very interesting.
You need to be
and
fast
And
about it.
that pan is really hot.
Yes. So I need to be fast about it. So that.
Okay. Wow, look how hot that is. Fantastic. So that's what we're going to be doing for the next few minutes. I think I'm really interested in how the sauce is going to be put together. So you've now chopped all the vegetables, and we have our crayfish. Okay, I think the carrots still remain. Last.
Just to garnish.
So what is the flour going to be for?
Well, you have the option of using flour, egg wash, crumbs. But this morning I just decided to...
Okay, go straight for the breadcrumbs.
Straight for the breadcrumbs.
Amazing.
That's using the flour.
Okay, so please make sure you send us a video or two. You can show us what you're doing. Make sure you show us what you're doing. Send us a video and tag us with the hashtag #WakeUpNigeria on TVC.
Already?
It's actually very heartwarming when we see how well people are doing with their cooking. A lot of people have built some brand new recipes in their homes because of Wake Up Nigeria, just because chefs like Chef Nike have come to show us great recipes like this one. All right, so we have quite a journey ahead of us. Not too much yam in that pot, so it shouldn't take us too long. But I know we're going to start with the sauce soon enough. Okay. So, you mentioned earlier about this lime, this lemon.
We're adding it to the fish.
The fish itself.
Yes, yes.
So, are we going to be steaming the fish, frying the fish?
Yes,
what are we going to be doing?
Just steam it. We'll add fresh ginger, ginger and garlic, lime water. The fish is here, so we just, you know, add a little salt. Right. Then we steam it for about 2 to 3 minutes.
Not to worry. We have you covered. We have a quick break coming your way at this point, and so much more on Wake Up Nigeria. Thank you, Chef.
And you're welcome to that Dose of a Friday edition here. That's always, well, the piece of the cake that you want to take home with you. Finally, we're joined by a very, very interesting personality here for a Friday edition. It is Abbey Abimbola, famously known as Cracky Dawn.
He has appeared in movie, television shows, and, of course, a whole lot of commercials right here in Nigeria, of course, and around the world.
The world.
Right? The entire world. Cracky Dawn started his career as a rap artist and later developed a passion for acting. How did you just develop it?
Acting, no. Martial arts, acting and everything. Cracky Dawn, you are welcome into the studio here today, man. Good
nice
to see
meeting you guys.
First off, I want to say, the way you walked into the studio, I didn't know whether to run because of all that muscles and everything. You like,
shouldn't.
Yeah. But hey, we're going to talk about your acting, your martial arts, your involvement in Nigerian movie and all of that. But what really interests me is what you said with the fact that you actually started out as a rap artist.
Yeah.
Really? Tell us about that, man.
Well, actually, you know, growing up and, you know, you have to discover yourself. And at some point, you think what you're doing is right. Then I later discovered this is not meant for me. So because it's like we become these superstars in our area, like, you know, you sing in all kind of concerts like that and people started hailing you. But at the end of the day, you don't have the money. So are you like, what am I doing?
What's going on here?
So the lack of money made you realize that rap
this
was
is not meant for me.
Wow.
So I switched, and when I switched the game, I said to myself, Abbey, you can do this better. So, and I discovered myself, like, I can do acting much better than rap, you know, singing on the street. And, you know, I started with this Efolu Michaels, as in English, it's an AGN director. Okay. So I started with him. My first project was Heart Mending back then. Okay. So from there, I discovered my you know, more passion. Like, okay, I think English film is not paying that much. As far back as then, I'm talking about 20 years.
It was paper chase.
20 years ago.
I'm talking about 20 years ago. So, you know, doing that, I'm like, I think I need to cross to this Yoruba movie industry because, you know, Yoruba movie industry is like they're everywhere.
Okay.
Oh, so you're saying you actually were invested in the Yoruba movie
So you've
scene.
literally done it all. I mean, English, Nigerian, Yoruba, and then international. Now tell me about that international one.
Okay.
That accent.
Nah.
Can I hear a little bit of
Which one? Is that
The
the
Malaysian
language?
one.
The
Malaysian,
Malaysian.
yeah.
Apakaba.
So it's real. You
When
can
I say
actually
apakaba, you say bye-bye. That is, how are you?
Okay.
bye
You
bye.
say fine. Wow, that's smart of you.
That's bye-bye, hello.
Thank you. Yeah, but it's
What
funny
the-
that you're saying bye bye when you're saying
It's
hello.
not bye-bye. I say baik.
Baik,
Baik.
Yeah, that is
Okay.
fine.
All right, so how long did it take you to learn these languages?
I think about a few years, like 2 or 3 years, just as much as I devoted my time for the Silat mixed martial art. Because what I do is not, I don't do mixed martial art.
Oh.
I do Silat.
Silat is different.
Silat is Malaysian.
Yeah, it's Malaysia cultural kind of fight.
So it's like Brazilian capoeira. only
Thank
the
you very
same
much.
one.
Something like that.
Yeah, I know
Chinese,
these
they have
things.
this Kung Fu. So in Malaysia,
Yes.
we have Silat.
Silat.
It's
Okay.
a cultural fight that when you want to do that, you don't do that to offend people. You only do that to defend yourself. And even if we're going to fight or do anything, we start with automat.
All right, so
so
we're taking a look at this clip here of you performing some silat art. Now, how are you? Is there like a grading system? And on that grading system, where are you in this kind of art? Black belt, brown belt, white belt, I don't know. What?
I don't really do that because, you know, if you went to that extent, that means you want to make it official. You want to become a professional mixed martial arts.
So now this is just for the movies.
Thank you very much.
So it's strategic.
For me, it's just for the movie because after getting to Malaysia and I want to feature in some of their movies, you know, they're like, sorry, Mr. Crack, you can't be an actor in Malaysia if you don't know how to fight.
Oh, that's a prerequisite.
Because in Hollywood, we do drama.
Yes.
It's all about drama. We talk. And over there, they're like, sorry, we know you featured in so many movies, but here it doesn't work like that. It's that you have big mixed martial art background, or you know how to fight, or you know how to do this, or you go and do extra.
Okay.
So I'm like, me, extra.
So being a Nigerian in Malaysia, in their movie industry, how accepted are you?
Not really easy, like I said before. Starting over there wasn't easy. Just like what I said now, I wasn't accepted as an actor. They're like, you have to go and do extras, or you just, please, don't disturb, don't catch hours. Catch hours like disturb. So I had to like, okay, I think the basic is you need to learn their language. You need to be, you must be able to communicate with them.
Definitely.
So I learned the language. Then I went for this silat. Silat is not even where I live. You know, I live in KL, so I had to travel to Kampong. Kampong is like, when we're talking about Ilorin, I don't know if you know Kwara State.
Yeah, very well.
So I traveled all the way there. Instead of my 6 months of the learning course, I spent over a year.
Wow.
Because my Sifu, like, man, Abbey, ever since we've been going out together, everybody that, you know, they always want to associate themselves with me. They want to train with me because of the body. Like, we love his physique and he's very friendly. Things like that. So it took me a while. It's not easy though.
Okay, so now you experience acting here in the Yoruba movie industry and then over there. However, you do have your production outfits. Now, what is it that you felt was missing that you intend to put into movie industry that made you go to create yours?
I mean, you're talking about Nollywood or outside?
No,
Everything, the whole, everything together.
For me, if I had to contribute anything outside Nigeria, I will only do little, less, because they are doing it great over there.
Okay.
But in Nollywood, I have got a lot to contribute.
Okay.
Trust me, because of course we're doing good in the Nollywood movie industry now, in the likes of all these movies that are going to Netflix and things like that. You know, we have great filmmakers now, but then it still lack a lot of things. Because when I watch some movies, I'm like, okay, this is not supposed to be done like this. So I think the action part of it is still the problem.
The action part of it. So that action part of it, you've got a
But
project now. What are you bringing? What are you doing that's going to be different from anything we've seen, from all the drama?
Mind-blowing.
Okay. So
trust me, even the small budget movie that I have done.
What's it called?
It's Blackout. You've never seen such in Nollywood movie industry before. Trust me.
Okay, so what's it about?
Blackout is about...
Is it a NEPA situation?
We got jokes. Welcome to Wake Up Nigeria.
Yeah, Wake Up Nigeria. Actually, Blackout is I think it's a story that inspired by the situation Nigerians are facing in terms of electricity.
There you go.
Because as we heard now, don't be surprised. Okay, I'm sure you guys are...
be surprised. It's not going to happen.
I know. So you guys are depending on something.
Yes, actually.
It's not supposed to be like that. Why is it that Nigerians, we have to depend on generator for that matter?
So in your movie, did you actually put out the solution to our problem?
Definitely.
Okay.
It's not going to be solution to our problems because it's not everybody that's going to accept it. But then I just try my best, like, okay, this is the root of our problem. So if we want to proffer solution to that, then...
Is that what we're looking at now? Is that for Blackout?
Actually, that is one of my featuring movies, though.
Okay, where you featured in. Okay.
Yeah.
But for Blackout, are you going to do any of this physical, acting, the stunts and everything?
A lot. I'm sure you've not seen the trailer.
So you're fighting NEPA with Kung Fu.
I wasn't even doing that. You know, we have this Shego Arize in the movie, and, you know, this is one of my Iraq featuring movie, though.
Iraqi? Really?
Yeah,
Wow,
that is not my... All this you're seeing is just my featuring movies over there, because I've done over 50 movies outside Nigeria.
Wow. So do you think that with you bringing that physical action into Nigerian movies is going to become a thing? Because, yes, you are correct. We do lack that physicalness in our movies. It's all about drama and situations, and this person married the wrong person.
talk a lot.
We do talk a lot. It's what Nollywood is ranked one of the biggest industries in the world when it comes to art. But the physical aspect of it is lacking. You are correct. Now, as a guy who's into martial arts and stunts and all of that, do you think that this could be a big part or big addition to our form of expression when it comes to movies?
Definitely, it will, but I don't pray people get it right, because I'm sure we have a lot of filmmakers that got a lot of budget to do all these things. Because when you're talking about action film, it's not all about, we have a lot of choreographers in Nigeria. It's not all about just face me, I face you, punch me, I punch you. There are some things that you need to infuse, some things you need to put that will make it look real. You know, when you watch Blackout, the movie, I use rigging, I use pulling, I use a lot of things.
Where was the shot?
Yeah, because those shots was not achieved in Nigeria.
That's what, so where was it?
I shot that in Asia.
Okay.
With my stunt team.
I just had a crazy idea, and I'm going to ask the producers if I can move this little coffee table here. I want to see you do some...
Okay, I think I was asked about this.
Come on, man.
Lucky you a man. You're going to do that with me.
I'm going to move this away. I'm going to move this away.
Okay, I'm not going to do...
Winfrey is going to stand as your...
Not as me. You act, so you do it. You stand.
You shouldn't push a woman to do this.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm gonna.
I knew this.
I'm gonna. Okay, put that in your pocket.
Yeah, that's
okay. So I'm gonna start a scenario. You kill my father.
Hope your pants aren't too tight.
Yeah.
My pants.
No, just
Okay.
ask.
Oh, good.
Oh, yeah.
Just show him. Show him.
Now I'm here to kill you.
You won't kill me, you better get ready for me.
Okay.
At first.
Whoa. Okay.
So,
And then I do. That.
actually, we can do a little bit of that's India kind of movement. We can do a little bit of choreography.
Okay, tell me what to do. Tell me what to do.
It's like you face me, we want to fight. The first thing I do is, because you're a little bit taller than me, I love what you're doing.
Are you saying that?
But you won't do that. You know, when I come like this, you do the same thing to me.
Okay.
You punch, tap.
And then.
Yes, I accept that. So when you do that,
that's beautiful. So if I'm in such a situation now and I'm being attacked, what do you suggest I do? Let's say it's an attack coming from behind.
From behind.
Yeah, what do I do?
Just let me know what you want to do.
I want to like do that.
I can pin you down, then you're gonna have your head with me. I can.
You can snap it. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
that is
you know,
beautiful.
for things like you can actually go down.
It looks like a dance.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, you can.
So is this for male and female, or is this just the?
A female also can.
Can do.
Yeah,
the
we
routine.
have
Can you do that again? I want to learn that. That was so smooth.
One. If you can do this, I'll give you a lot of money. I'll give you a lot of money.
No.
I was saying he should teach you so that you hear.
I will come with you.
Wow.
I'll come with you for classes. Please do start a class. What's it called again? My Thai? What? No.
This is Silat. But I don't intend to do that because, like I told you before, I'm not a professional fighter.
Okay.
I do this for movie. If I thought I'm going to do something like this, it's going to be for movie.
For movies, not for.
You have to take the rest of the show. Take the rest of the show because I'm already tired. That's what something that way. Okay, so.
Okay, and we'll be right back. Let's give this guy time to relax. Sorry.
Okay, all right. We're playing our games today. It's Titi. It's what? Okay, this is supposed to be here actually. Are you guys? You three? You guys are ready to play this?
Yes, we are. Titi will join us as well.
Okay, we're playing pictures and balls.
Pictures and balls.
Yeah, pictures and balls.
It's not exactly anatomy, but it's
okay. So
are you saying balls or balls?
Balls.
No, just take two.
Okay.
Just take two.
Mike, what is going on?
You're gonna have to. So it's very simple. Very simple.
Okay.
And I wanted you guys to have markers.
Relative.
But just get a pen.
I want a marker.
If that marker does not write, just pick
Okay, let's give it.
just confirm that the pen is right. If the pen is not right, just say your village will have already started.
Okay.
Village people are.
All right.
Just
Follow me to this
Mazino, unlock your
You can
phone.
write on top of that.
okay.
Mazino, unlock your phone.
Okay. Yeah. Mike, are you good, Mike?
Yeah, I'm good.
Great.
Don't worry, I'm good. Okay, so are we ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so it's a very simple game, right? I have 2 folders. I have 10 pictures in one folder.
Is it very
I have 12 in the other one.
Okay.
Okay, are we good? Yeah, you have something on that. Is it
Yes.
writing? The
Yes.
pen is writing?
Right.
Okay, so just put your name. Just put your name on that paper. Put your name on that paper.
Superman.
Just put your name on that
Copy
paper. So it's very simple.
Okay.
Now, I will flash 10 pictures here.
Wow.
I'll flash 10 pictures here. Okay,
Wow.
let's get them. If we don't write fast in school that time.
Yeah. We're good.
Okay, so I'll flash 10 pictures on this screen.
What is that I'm hearing, Mike?
That's the game. You know you're right. Give us the soundtrack. DJ Olamide Bando. Your head is there. Or is it DJ MMC?
All right. Okay.
Okay.
Yes, please.
Okay, so I'll flash 10 pictures here.
Okay.
Very fast. It's all about the photographic memory. You're going to write down what you can remember from the pictures you saw.
Ha. Where's the gun?
10 pictures. Yes, write down. There are 10 pictures. Now, let me give you a clue. Most of it is from movies.
Okay.
You'll probably see flags and you see animals.
Okay.
So just write the movie. If it's a movie you remember or the actor you remember, just write the movie, the actor, the flag, or the animal.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yes.
So that's it.
Should we start immediately? You
Are we ready?
show the picture.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Turn away, turn away.
Okay,
turn away.
sorry.
I
All
want you
right.
guys to turn away.
All right.
I
Okay.
want you guys to turn away.
Okay.
Turn away.
Tell
Turn
us
away.
when you're ready.
Okay. So once I say ready and go, you turn back and I'll flash them and then you look at them. Are you
Okay.
ready?
Yes.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, turn and look.
Okay.
All right. Start writing. What can you remember? Start writing. Start writing. Start writing. Give us the soundtrack. Give us the soundtrack. Start writing. Start writing. Start writing. Start writing. Start writing.
Increase the soundtrack.
Start writing. Start writing. Are we good? Are we done? What are you doing?
Mazino, why are you coming? Don't bring this secondary school attitude here. And you always cover your book.
Okay, time up. Time up.
I think
time
I won.
Up.
I think I won.
Time up. Okay. Now you're going to switch your papers. You're going to switch. You're going to
They'll mark it. Okay.
You're going to switch
Give me
now.
yours. Give her yours.
And then we go.
Give me one. Take the other one. You
You're
take
going to
mine.
switch.
For sure.
9K. Overdue.
Excuse you.
What kind of?
7.
So let's go back.
Well,
What did they write? Okay.
We're
so
checking spelling now.
Anybody put a white
Yes,
lion,
okay,
that's 1 point.
No white lion.
Cubs. They were Cubs.
It's Cubs. Does Cubs go?
A white lion is 1 point.
Cubs now. These
Cubs.
are Cubs.
Do Cubs
Okay,
go?
just give her. Just give
Thank
her.
you.
Just give her. Just
Right.
give her. Just give her. US flag.
There's nothing to mark here. Wabi.
No, you put it. You got. Don't worry. Don't worry. So
And then something to mark. Why are you?
American flag. US flag.
Flags.
The flags go.
No.
No,
You have to
there are
give
two
me-
flags.
You have to give me the
There's
flag. This US
Brazil.
flag.
Nothing.
Yes,
Nothing.
There's
Nothing.
Titanic. Anybody
Hey.
get Titanic?
Yes.
Check that in well, oh.
Anybody-
I wrote Rose.
like
Did I
that.
not write Rose?
No, the name of the movie.
Oh,
Did anybody
you
get
do
the
that.
You
Tiger?
didn't say we
Rose.
should write
There is
the
Rose,
name of
yeah.
the movie now.
No, Rose is wrong. Did anybody get Tiger?
Nobody. This one did not
I'm
get
not
that.
even marking anything.
Anybody get Squid Game?
Yeah.
Okay,
Of
okay,
course.
okay.
Okay.
You
Anybody
didn't
get
bother to take
Simpsons?
my book, right?
There's nothing. Like, where am I looking? Is there any? Do I need a?
Calm down. Let's go back. Anybody Simpsons? Anybody Simpsons?
Simpsons. Yes, yes,
Simpsons?
yes.
Okay. Anybody Sesame Street?
Cartoon.
I got Sesame Street on there.
Okay. Anybody Matrix?
No,
Oh no. Yeah, that was the one.
Anybody Japan?
no Japan.
Anybody Game of Thrones?
I got the Game
I got
of
it
Thrones
too.
there.
Game of Thrones? Anybody South African flag?
No flag.
Yeah, there's GOT there. You got it. GOT.
I got GOT.
GOT. Anybody South African flag?
Nope.
Anybody
Nope.
Aki Apopo?
Yep.
Yeah.
He got Aki Apopo.
Check
there.
his one. The one that you got.
Aye, sorry.
The one that you got. What did I do?
Okay, so now, how many? Give your scores. Give your
She
scores.
got 5/10.
Okay.
Not so bad.
4.
4.
4 over 10.
That's
What did he get?
All right, so now to determine how many balls, should we give them one more chance? That's to tell how many balls you get to throw into.
Okay, so I get
Our
4
basket.
balls. I get 4 balls.
Okay.
4.
So I get
4, yeah.
five. So that's just part one of the.
Do we give one more chance? Let me give one. Let me give
I
one
don't
more
know.
chance.
No, 4.
Okay, we don't have time. Okay,
balls.
so we're going to multiply by 2.
Okay.
Right? So
Okay.
because you got 4 balls,
I get 8
you
balls.
get 8 balls. How many?
5.
You get
5.
10 balls.
So you get 10 balls.
You get 2 balls.
You get 2 balls.
So we're going to head over there now. Now you're going to throw and make a basket, and the person who makes the most baskets wins.
All
What if
right.
we throw it into the food?
Okay, you're going to throw. This is the basket. Into this.
That's the
They're going to throw into this.
You want to shine, yeah?
I think I should shine here.
What if we throw it? We're going to throw it into your food.
So where are they standing? Over there?
So you're going to stand here.
Stand there.
Wait for you go first, ladies.
Ladies first.
I am the custodian of the basket.
Okay. So what do we do?
Where do you hand the ball?
Take away the food. Take away the pan so we don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now this is what we do now.
Still what? Okay.
Should we try to be nice? Should we make it a little bit wider?
Make it a
Yeah,
ball.
let's make it wider.
Thank you.
No, but
I'm
they
making
like
a
it
bit
to fall out of
closer.
this quicker, though.
It doesn't matter. It will count as I enter.
All right, so you have this.
So how many balls do I get?
You get 10.
So you get 10 balls.
So we're counting.
10 tries.
10 tries.
We're counting.
Put it down.
Okay. No,
You
drop
sure?
it down. No, drop it down.
I
Drop it
wanted
down.
to help her catch the ball.
So just ensure it gets inside.
It was
It has to stay
Mike
inside.
now.
Oh, yeah, let's
This
go.
is a
Let's go.
basketball. How do you want it to stay
Somebody
inside?
Okay, just
Okay,
make it
let's
first.
use the
Make
cup
it.
then.
Make it. Let's go. Let's go. Make it.
Prefer the cup? No. No. No.
Nope.
No. 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 Oh!
You got
think-
one more. You only 5.
No, it's 10.
No.
Just get
Friend.
inside.
If this is how your finances are,
How many has she done there? How many has she
Let me
done
help
there?
her catch
no,
one.
now,
No,
That's
just wait.
it.
She has done 6.
Come on
That's
now.
7.
man.
No. Oh.
That's 8.
Oh. 9. No.
That's 9. Give her one more.
One.
Woo. Easy.
One more.
Okay.
No.
Terrible finances. Very bad finances.
You had 10 balls.
Okay.
I should be the last man standing.
Give him his 2 balls. Give him his 2 balls. Let him use 2 balls. So I
What I can do with 2 balls.
No. All right,
let's
come
go.
on.
Use capoeira. I mean, what was it? Jimmy want to shine.
Even just
my
touch the
God.
ball.
Just touch
Let's
it.
just touch
Just
the
get
ball.
inside.
I'm gonna be getting ready.
No. Okay, Mazino.
I'm gonna be getting ready here.
Oh, baby, come in.
You go and take balls. Go and try.
8 balls. Give him.
Let's go. Let's go.
So what you guys have to notice,
Wow.
you have to bounce from here like this.
Here we go.
Wait now.
Just touch the ball. Just touch the ball. Just touch the ball.
Come on.
Almost.
I got 4 more balls. 4 more
Four
balls.
more balls. All right.
You only have to touch here.
Just let it touch.
Don't
the
touch.
ball.
Enter.
Just
We'll
touch
give
it.
it. I'll bend you enter. I'll just enter.
1. Almost there.
Oh, just touch the ball. Mazino wins the game.
Who's
What?
giving you rules? You did not get
What?
anything.
He
It touched the ball.
Okay, so see, Andy, you just try again. Let's give you 4 more
Andy,
balls.
try
Andy.
this again, yeah?
Just let's give her the 4 more balls. Let's give her the 4 more balls.
You guys are great.
Not because you got 4 answers correct.
Oh,
Okay.
Music.
really?
Okay, I got
Okay,
4.
throw.
All right.
That's it. That's one.
No. Almost.
Stay inside.
Let's go.
But I've got it better, eh?
All right.
That's all, man. Hey, join us in the
Please
kitchen
take
here.
a seat.
Let's go.
Can I stretch my muscle before I...
We got something special,
Wow.
We'll take a shot.
guys. Honestly, and congratulations on at least hitting the ball over and over. Now we have Chef Nike in the kitchen, and she's made something sumptuous for
This
you.
looks
But
really good.
I actually have a question about injuries. What's the worst injury you've had while doing all those? Was it capoeira? What did you call it? Silat. Okay.
I had my shoulder dislocated so many times.
Wow.
Really? Like pop out of.
Just like a normal dislocation, because when you're working with people that don't have the experience, just like
Yeah.
I said before, I was working with one Nollywood actor.
Yeah.
I know the guy just took me up like that and dropped me all of a sudden.
Wow.
So I had a shoulder dislocation, because if you want to do something like that, you must have the experience. Like if I was fighting with someone now, if I want to choreograph anything, when I take you to the top, I have to make sure that I support you all the way down,
landing.
hiding from the camera.
Wow. But he didn't do that.
He
and
didn't
then-
do that. He just,
So how long did it take for you to get that back in place?
I think about a few weeks in Nigeria until I got back there. Then I had this wet cup therapy. They call it wet cup therapy kind of.
Wow.
Wow. Okay, man, that sounds painful.
Very
No
I
pain,
don't
no
even want to know. Now, this particular meal was made with love and affection.
Yes.
With Chef Nikki.
Yes.
All right, so please have a taste and tell us what you think.
That from.
I'm wondering where he'll start from, actually. What do you think? Where did you start from? Where did you start? I didn't
The
see
eggs.
it.
You started from the eggs.
A sauce.
Oh, the sauce.
Yeah.
Can I take more?
Okay, go
Hold on
ahead,
first.
please. So this is crispy yam chips and fish sauce. This is bell pepper fish sauce.
I can take more, right?
Yes. Okay. So
I think that is. I think
yeah, that's all we need to know. He's
Then
liking it.
this is delicious, man.
Nice.
Right.
Man, I love
It
this.
looks delicious.
It does.
Don't tell me you're gonna take this from me.
No, not at all. It's all yours. Go ahead. And with that, we've had a fabulous, fantastic Friday. It's been fantastic with the games as well.
Yes, definitely.
And, well, hey.
It was my first.
First
It was my first.
full-fledged week for the princess. Now, I'm saying it's been amazing, and it's going to be even better next week. The guys are on the couch with some words of wisdom, as always.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't have any words of wisdom, but I absolutely enjoyed the game, Mike. Thank you very much. And hey, you guys should
I enjoyed the
practice
game
it.
most.
Fun.
Don't worry. You don't have to tell me.
The only one you get to.
At this point, we have to say stay tuned because we have... You want to take that?
I mean, we have a whole lot more. I mean, we have your view coming up, so make sure you keep on watching TVC. Do not touch the dial. In fact, throughout the whole day, it's going to be an amazing weekend, so make sure you do have an amazing one. And we'll be here at 7 a.m. on Monday morning. Bye.
Thank you, guys.
Bye.